What the hell, Jerry? This is the advanced class.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
You're in room 7, basic ballet.
Shoot.
You look exhausted.
This will be my 3rd class this morning.
Oh, yeah, I wondered when I saw your side of the bed was empty. It was still dark.
It was only 4 in the morning. Beginning, huh?
Yep. Guess you got confused?
Well, I don't mind slumming it. A good dancer always revisits the basics. Any sign of the teacher yet?
Oh, I think she went to get coffee.
So why are you here?
Because of you, Alexandra Bao. You're my reason.
For living?
I'm smitten. As you well know, quantum physics are nothing compared to your smile or the way your legs bend.
You don't have to try so hard. You've got me.
Not exactly. I mean, we haven't really talked about us.
Yeah, we did that a year ago when we first met. Blah, blah, blah. You asked to carry my books to school like it was 1958 or something.
I was trying to be romantic.
You don't have to stalk me. We have a date tonight. I can't wait to see what you've cooked up. Is it petals on the bed again?
It was going to involve a moonlight and a boat.
I never know what you're going to do, but it's always a blast.
I have to cancel that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have a surprise pop quiz in Mechanics and Waves 141.
You can't get out of it?
In college, you don't get out of quizzes.
I managed it when I was in high school.
There, you were protege headed for Carnegie Hall.
That place is mainly for singers, but I know what you mean.
We can't get out of it while we're in college.
Don't you think I know it? Why do you think I get up so early in the morning to take these classes? And why you hardly ever see me till late at night? I'm trying to keep it together for after graduation. I still want to go for the dream. Look, you don't have to do this. You know I'm going to put out, right?
I don't think people say that anymore.
Yeah. I've been watching old 80s movies when I can't sleep. Some of them are good.
They're so misogynistic.
Your grandma loaned them to me. Her favorite is St. Elmo's Fire.
I can only guess what kind of message she's trying to send you.
That she was once cool.
You know what's funny? We still say that word, but we don't say bummer or mellow out. We still say cool.
Yeah, I never really thought about that before. It's the one generational word that bridges the gap. Cool.
Cool.
Still, what's the deal, Jerry? You're no dancer.
Your language is movement and mine is symbols. So for me, this is like dropping in on a language class.
There's no reason for you to learn any of this. It's not like anybody's going to give you any extra credit.
The thing is, Alexandra, I love you.
Not this again.
Got your foot.
Hey, let go.
When do I get a pair of these satin slippers?
Guys don't.
Not fair. I want some.
Talk about misogyny. These things hurt like hell, and you'll never see a guy dancer wear toe shoes.
So you're going to pursue dance after we get out of college?
Right now, I'm trying to get to Tolstoy. I hate it.
I love it. Without that dumb English class, we never would have met. I didn't think I'd like the classics. It opened my eyes to more than physics.
You really love me, huh?
I want to understand you.
How can you understand me? Nobody ever really understands anybody.
I want to learn about the thing you adore.
All right. You asked for it. Head up. Shoulders back. First position.
I don't know what that is.
Heels together. Arms out towards me. Curve them. Now close your eyes. Good. Now, what do you love about me?
Your ugly, twisted feet.
Ouch.
They show dedication to something that's more than yourself.
Oh. I don't think anybody's ever said anything that nice to me before.
Marry me?
Who marry you?
Hey, what are you doing?
Whatever I want.
Stop that.
Down here.
I'm True, your teacher. Last name Adore, but don't call me Madame Adore. It's just True. And there's no E on the end of my name. So when you say my name, picture it that way. T-R-U. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
First position, plie.
Watch me, Jerry.
Just us, huh? God, I have been to the bathroom 8 times since this morning, kept having to turn around and let myself right back in my apartment. Last time the key got stuck in my door. I almost wet myself.
You must drink a lot of coffee.
I try to get in my 15 cups a day.
That doesn't sound healthy.
You're right. I guess I could go back to cigarettes. Second position. God, it's Siberia in here. There's a freeze warning today, you know, frozen rain on the bridges. On the other hand, you guys looked hot when I came in this morning. What did I miss? You two hooking up or something?
We might want to get married.
You mean it?
Cool.
Aren't you going to try and talk us out of it?
You two over 18?
We're 20.
So it's legal.
You a lawyer or something?
God, Jerry, don't you recognize her? She's True Adore, a famous dancer.
Not anymore. These days, I'm a marriage counselor. I just take on students in this morning class to keep in shape before I go to work. Releve and rest.
Maybe we can hire you.
Like for prenup stuff.
Trust me, you won't need me until you're ready to get divorced.
You mean until we're old and our kids are grown and we're in danger of divorce and trying to save the marriage?
By then, it'll be too late. Most of the time, those people aren't looking for counseling. They're just looking for a way to break up with someone in front of a witness.
How depressing.
It's an important job. Everybody needs a witness.
Like in court?
Or at a wedding?
In all the important moments in life. Otherwise, you question whether something really happened. God, little girl, you're good. You sure you want to throw it all away to marry this guy?
I thought you had no objections.
I think I abstained.
Who's saying I'd be throwing it away? I'm planning to go on after college and try to make it.
At Carnegie Hall.
It's a little more complicated than that.
I can't remember ever wanting to be anything but a dancer. My first memories are of the black and white TV in the corner of the living room. I watched the Bolshoi Ballet perform Swan Lake. I was sitting on the white vinyl couch my dad made, and I fell off it, trying to die as gracefully as that swan. These days, I guess they do that ballet with a happy ending. Makes no sense to me.
My first memories are of building models with Legos. Drove everyone crazy because I used to leave them all over the house and they would step on them. That's how I got interested in physics. I used to visualize how high my parents would jump.
My first memories are of a bunch of guys paving the street outside my window. It smelled.
Damn, watch my rap for me. I've got to go again.
She's going to get looks wearing just her tutu.
It's called a leotard, Jerry. This is a tutu, and dancers always walk around like that. You're gonna have to get used to it if you really want to be with me.
What's the most painful thing that's ever happened to you?
Well, I remember my mother running off one night to grab a bottle of wine for dinner. She never came back. Dad says she lives in Utah.
Listen, let's make a pact. We always support each other.
Financially?
In all ways, for always.
Don't we need a witness?
We just had one.
What if it doesn't work out?
Then we can always say we tried to make it.
You know what? I think I love you too.
Now, come here.